During the First World War, the Ottoman Empire carried out the Armenian genocides. The exact figures of this genocide are still unknown, but it is estimated that anywhere between 600,000 to 1.5 million Armenians were killed. Some of them escaped and made it to here in Larnaca, Cyprus. And this is exactly what this memorial over here represents. It is a thank you from the Armenian people to the people of Cyprus for providing refuge from a persecuting power. And it serves as a chilling reminder to humanity at its worst. Alright, so this is Larnaca in the daytime. Had a very bad night's sleep in a bit of a random hostel, and now we're just gonna see if things are different in here during the day. This is the Ottoman mosque again in the daytime, and over here this is the Mediterranean Sea. Very warm. And here we've got all the cafes, which I'm sure in the summertime are absolutely heaving, but right now they're completely empty. Calimero. Let's just go down this little alleyway and see what we can find. Calimero. Also Western bars, or you know, English bars. It's still outside. Will be open in the summer. See down here. God, this is quite weird, isn't it? Over here is quite interesting. We've just got this abandoned building right in the middle of a tourist centre. See, it's been all boarded off here, and then yeah, looks like it was in the middle of developments, and they've just kind of stopped it. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's just not a soul here. It's just completely empty. It's so strange. Little Greek news agents. Got the newspaper there in Greek. Here we've got some kind of Christmas themed statues over here. Got a Rudolph by the looks of things, and you've got a Father Christmas over here. And if you like, you can send a letter into the Ramotivotio, which is the letterbox. There you go. So here, it's quite interesting. We have everything in Russian over here. Yeah, documents, translations and verifications and such. Obviously a lot of Russians come to places like Cyprus, or certainly did before the war, because it's quite easy to get to relative to other countries in Europe. Documents aren't too difficult to obtain. So there is quite a Russian presence here. Apparently in Limassol, which we will visit hopefully, about 30% of the residents are Russians, which is an awful lot for a Mediterranean country. Just walked in on this kebab house actually, which is quite weird. Just off this road over here. Got a little cigarette ashtray here, if I'm tempted. And yeah, very excited to try some Greek coffee. I've heard good things. Let's see if it's lives up. Evharisto. So what's interesting here is the menu is in English, Greek, and Russian. So it's clear that a lot of Russians come to this cafe, or well, Cyprus in general. So what's very nice about particularly the Balkan country, and you know, we're in Greece, we're not in Greece, we're in Cyprus, but it's still got that kind of Balkan feel to it. But they do this in Croatia, in Kosovo, in all these places in kind of southern Europe, and Italy and places like that as well, where you have your coffee, right? Got a nice Cypriot coffee here, and then you have a glass of water to go with it. And the reason you have a glass of water is because when you're drinking a heavy coffee like this, it's gonna dehydrate you. So you need something to sort of replenish your thirst, which is so nice, and that's just free. That just comes with the coffee. And you know, if we were in a Cafe Nero or a Costa or a Pretz, certainly wouldn't get a complimentary glass of water in the UK. That would be, yeah, you'd have to pay for a bottle of water. And this is a Cypriot coffee, so it's not, yeah, it's just its own recipe. It looks a bit like Turkish coffee, to be honest, but let's see what it's like. Yeah, it tastes very like Turkish coffee. I asked for it with a bit of sugar in, but I'll be honest, that's quite a lot of sugar they put in. It's quite sweet. But yeah, interesting. Okay, well I just bought this Cypriot delicacy, it's kind of pastry. It's really nice. It's so weird, isn't it, guys? Like, for most of the year, or you know, a good chunk of the year, this is all that these seaside towns are like. You know, there's a small glory period during the summer where it's extremely busy, but apart from that, you know, what else do people come here for if it's not really hot and sunny? I mean, granted, it is very hot and sunny at the moment. It's December, and I'm going around in a hoodie. You see here on this little high street where we are right now, we have lots of empty shops. This was some kind of news agent or something, and yeah, look at that. It looks like it's all been boarded up. Got a Pandora here. Again, boarded up. Being turned into something else. Okay guys, so this is pretty much it from Larnaca. I've got another espresso just to keep me going, because I did sleep very well last night. Just got a normal espresso this time, didn't go for anything crazy. And yeah, just sitting, enjoying the view. This is the bus over here, and my bus is meant to be coming in about half an hour or so. So yeah, but that's pretty much everything there is to see here in Larnaca. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon.